Hello, it is me, Venerak, the TV man. Welcome to the broadcast. What I'm gonna do today is continue working on the little overlay for Spotify, and yeah. Before starting, I'm just gonna set up everything here like that. That. Okay. Welcome. So, since last stream, what have I done? Honestly, not much. I've been working and then I've been refactoring my what should I call it? It's like a CLI tool I made for myself, but it also takes care of the chat and reactions when people type in the chat. So before all the things that took care of Garuda, Twitch, and OBS were just classes and global variables. It wasn't very pretty. So what have I done? I have put everything in classes, and it's all much prettier. It's not the best it could be, but it's better than before. At least that's the important part. So yeah, just refactored everything so it's all nice and clean in classes. So normally when you type in the chat this time, it should show up normally and it should not crash. I hope so. So what we have done last time is proceed to authenticate tokens, a token for the Spotify API. So I can now ask the API to do things to, simply. So let me see. It's in here. So what we have done last time is basically doing we did something that doesn't work apparently. Okay. Undefined method for nil class in line 68. So let's go see that. 68 total time. Okay. So we're just gonna print what we get here so we know what's going on. So the access token has expired. Okay. So that's what's happening is my server is the one taking care of all the authentication, and it should keep running pretty much indefinitely, and I can just ask him, my server I mean, to get me the token whenever I want. But it seems like it just didn't work, I guess. So I'm just gonna go see something real quick. If it doesn't import you. Okay. Baker, put your hands in the air. Give me all your money. Okay. Also, the Joel count bot that I made for all the other channels should work here too. I don't have 7TV set up now on my channel, but feel free to type Joel if you want. Okay. This looks like it's working, so which one is it? It's one of, okay, you don't see. So now it's Well, it's in a Teamwork session because it's Cuff. So it's one of these two. So one is the Twitch one, and one is the Spotify one. So we're just gonna go see which one this one is. So this is the Spotify one. Okay. So I'm just gonna restart it basically. Okay. So now, if I do that, and I come back here. So now the token should be valid. Yes. So this is basically, for now, just a progress bar of the current song. So what I want to do is some type of like interface. Each time a new song starts, it shows up on the screen, and it shows the album, the name of the song, how far we are in the song, and you will also be able to type exclamation song in the chat, and it will show the song if you like it. Also, if someone is in chat, can you tell me if the song is not too loud or too quiet? So basically, right now I just have the get playback state from the web API of Spotify. So what I'm gonna need to is something to skip, something to add songs to the queue. What do I need also? I need. I think that's all for now. So this is just a little gizmo just to show that it works. So now it's gonna be in. I guess it's gonna be in player. So let's start with start and resume, I guess, and pause. So this is what I'm doing right now. Get playback state. So that's pretty easy, right? It's only a get with the authorization as a with the token. So what do we want now? It's so what's the difference between get playback state and get currently playing track? So I guess this gets me back the song, and this gives me the playback. So the playback is gonna be how far I am in the song in addition to what the song is. So this is like a more complete status of what I'm listening to. And maybe no, yeah, okay. So let's start with start and resume playback. Okay. So start a new context or resume current playback. The fuck is this song? Okay. Yeah, it's hasn't been a long time since I added this one to my playlist. So I was like, what the hell is this song? So the API only works for user who has, yes, I have Spotify Premium. So put. I never used a put. Maybe I will have to look up the parity docs. So let's do a little function. So let's do resume track. Okay, so response is going to be equal to yeah, pretty much. It's v1 me player play do request, and then I'm gonna need Yes, this is, I'm just not gonna give it this. User modify playback state. I think I have that already. Let's go check if I have the right scope for this. So it's user modify playback state. It's gonna be in here. So Spotify user modify playback state. So basically I have the right scope here. So I should be fine. Okay. So just put, so that's it. Okay, so I have to put a body to supports freeform, which, okay. Context UI. Optional. Spotify URL of the context to play. Valid context are album. So I can start a music with this too. Okay. A JSON array of the Spotify track version. Okay, so I can also do something like a custom playlist with this. I can like create a custom playlist that I just send to Spotify and it's gonna play on my side. So this is interesting. So maybe I will do multiple, I don't know if I do one like multitask function with all of these in options, or I do multiple, I should do multiple functions so it's less confusing and more clean. So let's do the last one. So the offset optional indicates from where the context should start. So I guess this is how far in the song it should start. Only available when correspond to an album. Oh, no. Okay, so if I, in context URI, I say like play whatever playlist, if I don't put an offset, it's gonna start at the first song. But if I say offset of 2, it's gonna start at the third song, I guess. Exactly. And then I can choose. Huh. Position MS. So I'm obligated to do that. That's weird. Quest body, offset, position. Okay, but it's weird because I wish I could just say resume. Like, I shouldn't have to. Like, when you're on Spotify and you press on play, it doesn't ask you where you are in the song to start again. Like, this should be automatic. It's weird. Like, it should be an optional field, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm just gonna see something. Maybe I have to get the playback state of where I am in the song before starting again. So, we're gonna have to do some tests. So here, let's just do that, and then that's right, I get so many things. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna not print the whole spawn, so I'm gonna get the current time. It's gonna be easier to read and to see what's going on. So this is how far I am in the song. So if I stop it, yes, okay. So this is working. So let's, okay. So can get playback state. So this isn't gonna be playback state. It's gonna be okay, so first I should like get this out. So this get playback state is just gonna do this and return the response from the API basically. Okay. So here I should do playback is equal to get playback state. Okay. So this is gonna be like a JSON basically. So with that, now I do what's in here. Like that. So this is not gonna be rep, it's gonna be playback. Like that. Okay. And then I do exactly like that. And then like that. Okay. So to resume track, I first get the current time I am in the song. Wait, that's weird. It's I find it very confusing that they ask me to send them the position where I am. Okay. Anyway. So I'm just gonna get position ms is equal to get playback state, and then it's gonna be just progress ms like that. And then so I need to do a body, so it's probably gonna be like this. Position ms is equal to position ms like that, and then yes, and ap rep. Okay, so then here I'm gonna add, so this is like my menu if you will, so it's gonna be resume track exactly, and in case of 2 you resume track exactly, and you print the Spotify menu. This is good, this is good, this is good. Okay, let's try that. So we're gonna stop the track, resume track, malform the JSON. Oh, okay. I know, I just didn't put it in JSON. It's that simple. Okay. Scene 1, take 2. It worked. The music just started again. That's cool. Okay, so the parse didn't work. So let's just remove the parse. So if I do it again, but the music is playing, is it gonna stop it? It shouldn't. It didn't. Oh. Response. My bad. Little typo there. Okay. Just hope I don't get doxxed. Okay, so yes. So this is what I should get. The body. Your player comment restriction violated. What the hell? Okay, so if I try again, but the music is stopped. So this time it worked. It just gave me a basic like identification for the message, I guess. So I get a status. So that's good. Just okay, so response 2000. So that's weird. So because I got 200 and it's supposed to be 204. So that's weird. Before I just got 403. So bad OI. So that's weird because I've got the same key as before, but it worked the second time. But I guess it did that because the music was already playing, but still it shouldn't have gave me the bad odds request. That's weird. We're just gonna ignore that. Unless it's 429, I'm just gonna say too much, too many requests. But anyway, can I get something else from that? No, no. Okay. So why couldn't it get just parse? So, okay, so it's not, I don't need to parse it. Do I need to parse it? If I do like that, what does he do? Is he crying? Is it gonna crash? Mail. Nice. Okay. So if I try again, JSON parse like that. Resume. Oh, so this time it worked. I don't know why, but it did. Nice. Okay. So player command restriction violated. So if I stop the music and I try again. So I should print it 2 times like that. Because that's weird. Unexpected token. But it's like the token they give me in 204. It just replies. See here it says empty response, but it's not empty. It give me something. Or maybe not. I don't know. So this works, right? I stop it. I try it again. So see here, it just doesn't work. That it doesn't want to parse this. Oh, so this is JSON, but this is not. So I don't really need to parse in this case. I'm just gonna print the response.status just to know if it worked or not, basically. So this didn't work, and this worked because it just worked. It just works. Okay. I should put that back. That's annoying. Oh, maybe not. That's unfortunate. I should do something like this. Wait, what? Yeah. Like that. Okay, so I just do a get here. So it just waits for my input, just any input to continue. So it will show the response status until I just enter something. Like this. And then I enter. and let's go. Okay, so now this is done, but we're gonna do some more of this. So not just resume track. This is also to set playback. Get add item to the playback queue. Okay. So this is weird. Okay, so this is to make a queue, but when you start a music, but you can also add from the queue after it started, but it's two different things. So here, I don't need this. I could just. So this is for if I want to play an album, an artist, or playlist. So this I can just control it when I start the stream. I'm just gonna say play this playlist, and then people are gonna add on the queue. So I don't need this. It's gonna be manually done. And then this is basically the same thing. Yeah, just custom. So this is like a queue, but you make a queue before starting the music. So this is not what I want. And then this too I don't need. It's if I use this, but I don't use this. So I don't need to do something more with the start resume playback. So let's do the pause playback. Okay, so this is even more simple. So fine, pause track. Copilot is too good. He's just too good. I say that, and later he's gonna do some fuck up, and I'm gonna be mad. So this is put again if you want media player pause. Authorization bearer token print response status. Okay, let's add this pause track. When tree. No, that's not a tree. Finally. So pause track gets and then Spotify menu. Okay, let's try this. Pause track. It worked, and then resume. Oh. Oop. Oh, so else just sleep. I don't know where I got this. Do sleep is the sleep one. Just give me time to read it. Okay. Resume. Nice. And then pause. Nice. Okay, I just copied it from somewhere else. Spotify menu. Okay. Resume. Nice. Okay, so this works. It just works. Okay. This is going well. I'm gonna do what is seek to position. Seeks the given position in the user currently. The API only knows the for users well. Yes, the order of the execution is guaranteed when you use the API with another player API endpoint. So what do they mean by seek? So this is just gonna, is this just gonna move the the current time in the song? Is it only that? If this is it, it's utterly useless. I mean, who would, I mean, why, unless if you want to do some minus 30-second button, it does absolutely nothing, and you can get yeah, you could do the same thing with resume the track and at a different time. This is just something by itself. So skip to next. That's where we are. Skip track. Yeah. It's like he listens to me. Okay. So response is equal to. It's not fun. It's not all fun. V1. Just do it. Player next. Do request. And then request headers. Device ID, I don't need it. And then just print response status, I guess, because absolutely nobody in the response. Control my feet. I just can't control my feet. I just can't control my feet. Let's add this to the menu. So skip track, basic. If when for skip track gets the Spotify menu. Okay. So I don't want to skip the track actually. Such torture. Where are we in the song? We're just gonna do a previous track. This is also not gonna be long. Def. So this is previous or prev track. I don't know. Previous. We're gonna do that clean. Media player previous exactly. Sunshine, moonlight, good times, boogie. 5 previous track gets Spotify menu. It's all the same thing. Maybe I could do like it's gonna combine everything. Maybe later. Maybe later. Because this is a little bit repetitive. Get Spotify, get Spotify, get Spotify. Okay, so skip now. Yes, sir. This worked. And then previous. Yes. Skip. Okay. So this is pretty easy for now. So skip to next. So that's done. Skip to previous, that's done. We don't want C to position. That's weird. Set repeat mode. We don't want that too. I can just do it manually. Set playback volume. So maybe that could be cool. So I could do like automated, I don't know, something. I could do something with playback volume. I could like lower volume automatically when a reading is done or something like that. That could be something. So I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Use your modified playback state. So I already have that. So define no, not C track. It's gonna be set volume, basically. Volume. No, what the hell? Volume. Okay, so response is gonna be equal to Spotify put. So this is, yeah, I guess it's a query. So volume %. And then device ID, okay. They don't do it. Like last stream, it was pretty complicated to get the arch working, but now that it's done, it's just it's a well done API. It's pretty easy. Some things are weird, but it's pretty easy. I saw the other day a video about someone who made like a little a game, basically, a self-playing game that just simulates like music genres as people, and they fight each other. It was pretty funny. Okay, so let's try the set volume one. So set volume, yes. So when 6 enter volume gets 2i. So gets just gets the in Ruby gets the input from the terminal. Chomp just removes all spaces at the end, and this converts it to int variable, basically. So now set volume exactly gets and Spotify menu. So where are we at? Okay, so we're approximately at 50% right now. So set volume to 20%. Oh, well, this worked. 50%? Too loud. Too loud. So what is that, like 40%? That's more like it, right? Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. This works too, pretty easily. Okay, so set repeat mode, we don't need that. Set playback volume, we just did that. Toggle playback shuffle. So this just toggles shuffle. I don't need that, just like repeat mode. I don't need that to be automated. Get recently played track. Maybe I could just do something like, I don't know about that. Should I do something like, if someone missed a song and they didn't check it, or didn't have time, maybe I should do something like show previous song, but it only shows up in the chat. Something like that. Maybe, I don't know, honestly. Get recently played tracks. So let's see what I get from that. So this, I'm gonna need another scope for that. So it doesn't work with podcasts. That's good. I don't listen to podcasts anyway. Get tracks from the user's current recently played tracks. Okay. So the limit by default is 20. Range 0 to 50. Okay. Return all item after the current position. That's weird. A Unix timestamp in millisecond returns all the time before. So I don't think I'm gonna do that one, because I don't think that's really useful. Maybe later if someone wants me to do this. So let's just, I guess, get the users queue, and then after that we're gonna do set the users queue, basically. Okay, so def is just do it. Okay, so get queue. The fuck? Okay, so that's how we write queue. I knew this already. I didn't have to check on my screen. Okay. So it's get me player queue. So response get me player queue do. Okay, I see how it is. Copilot. Okay. Then we're gonna add it to the menu like any other one. Get queue. When 7 exactly. Get queue, gets, and specified menu. Get queue. Ooh, that's a long one. Oh my god. It's so long that I can't print it. God. Wait, so it's so long. It didn't save in my terminal buffer or something like that. That's crazy. So let's see this one. Can I get the yes. Please show me this. So we're gonna listen to that later. I don't know when. Later. So maybe it's gonna show the is it gonna show? So this is the music. I don't can I know the position in the queue? Apparently not, I guess. This is crazy how I can. So like what is this one? Okay. And then it's too high. Okay, so I guess that it's just that. We're gonna we don't know what it's doing, but it's doing what it should do, I guess. So are these all Jason? Yes, it is. Thank you. So just return Q rep, I guess. I think I'm gonna just remove it from here. Instead, I'm gonna replace it with add item to the playback queue. That's the one we want. That's what we're here for. Almost. So this adds an item to the end. Okay, so the end. That's what we want. Of the current playback queue. This API only works for users who have, yes. The order of the execution is not guaranteed when you use the API with other player. Okay, so that's okay. I have this scope, and let's get to it. Okay, so def add, yeah, add track to queue. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah, basically URI. I'm just gonna do URL. What is the difference between URI and URL? Difference between URI and URL. Please tell me. What is URL? Uniform Resource Locator. Is often designed as a string of character that is directed to an address. Okay. So this is an URL for a website, basically. And then, what is a URI? Uniform Resource Identify. Wait. Locator. Okay. Is also a string of character that identifies a resource on the web, either by using a location name or both. It allows uniform identification of the resources. So what? So one is an ID and one is an address, basically. Is that it? That makes sense. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so just gonna close this. Response is equal to post me player queue URI. Yes. Okay, and then this gives you a okay, so print response status. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So I don't know what a song ID is, but I need to send it to Spotify to add it to the queue. How do I do this? Me player queue. Okay. Example, you are Spotify track. Must be a track or episode URI. Okay. Let's see. Player marketplace show tracks. Tracks. Get track, get track. I just want to get track. So I still the Spotify ID for the track. How do I get Spotify ID? Spotify the of okay. In the research with okay. So this is what I want. Spotify URI. So Spotify. So what does share link for Spotify music look like? Let's look at that. One share copy song link. Okay. Let's look at that. This looks like this. So it's open Spotify track. Okay, so it's a track. And then what? So if I remove the query here, where does it lead me to? So it's a song. So but what's the difference with or without the query? So it's probably something like I don't know, the playlist of it. So this showed me the song. But if I went to the whole with the query, it probably leads me to open Spotify. Okay, so that's and this is probably I don't know, my device ID or something. Okay, so this is interesting. Interesting. People can all so if I want someday to add music to a query the queue based on chatter input, what should I do? They send me a share link for Spotify, or they send me the name of the music and I try to search for it, but I'm not guaranteed that it's the right one. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a Spotify link. That's gonna be easier. So this is how the Spotify URI should look like. Okay. So it's Spotify. I'm just gonna build a string at this point. from this, right? So how should I do this? I can't implement the Twitch part of this yet because I don't have the thing enabled. I can't enable it because I'm not a big streamer yet. Okay. So how should I use? Yeah, just I'm just gonna do a case here. When 8. Okay. This is gonna be add track to queue. Okay. Yeah. Get, I don't know. Get URI from URL. Such a dumb name for a function. God. Okay, so URL. Okay. So if URL we're gonna have to go look at the doc. Ruby strings. So I need a prefix. Prefix. I'm just gonna look for it, I guess. It's gonna be in P. Start with, that's what I want. Okay. So if URL dot start with, yeah, exactly. Track. Okay. So URL split. Whoa. No. No, 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 no. So just remove the prefix in this case. And I'm gonna remove the prefix, so it's gonna be all of this. And then I'm just gonna split at the question mark and just get the ID from that. So I'm just delete prefix. Okay. URL is equal to URL dot delete prefix, exactly. And then no, URI is equal to what is it equal to? It's equal to URL dot exactly. And then you return the URI. Okay. And then return nil if it's not a valid. I mean, it's not gonna be valid. You can put something invalid anyway, but it just, I'm sure it's a Spotify link that you just copied. It's more easier, at least this way. Try to check. So if I should do like a function to verify a song. So this is not, this is going to be URI string is going to be equal to Spotify track, exactly like that. So this is going to be URI string. Okay. And then we're going to do something like verify song or something. So this is going to be in get track, and then if the ID is wrong, it's just not gonna do something. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. So this is a function. I just noticed. Def. I need a def to be a function. So with def, I guess it's just gonna be, God, this, real song URI. So this is gonna be response tracks. No, wait. Get tracks URI. Just this is what I want. Just like that. Okay. Let's close that. It's just me check something. Okay. So. So add track to queue. Enter URL. URL get jump. UI. Yeah, I want to get the URI. Yeah. If it's not nil, and if it's a real song, add it to the queue. Else invalid. So no, so if it's that, it's invalid song. And else this is going to be invalid URL and gets Spotify menu. Okay, let's try this. Let's go. Okay, so add track to queue. Just blah, 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 blah. Invalid URL. That's what I want. Okay, now if I wait, I didn't. Okay, let's do an actual song link. No, not an actual song link. Let's add track to queue. Copy this, but just this invalid song. Right. Let's add an actual song that we want, not this one. What do we want next? Let's do this one. Copy song link and remove this. Wait, what? Like add like that. So if I don't have the interrogation point, does it work? It works. Let's see. I'm gonna just go see on my Spotify. But it added it to the queue. It worked. I confirm it worked. Then if I try to do it again, But I, oh, fuck. And I don't delete this, but I did, so I'm just gonna do this again. This worked. Nice. Okay. Just gonna not listen to the same music twice. I'm just gonna delete it from the queue. Good. Okay. Nice. This works. Now what do I do? Let's see if I have something else I need to implement. Just gonna drink some water. Okay. So we did all this that we wanted. We did everything in here that we wanted. So search, maybe. Shows we don't need. Tracks we don't. Users. So we don't want that. Top items, no. Follow playlist, get followed playlist. Album. Get album. No, it's not. We don't need the. I don't need to get the album since if when I get the playback state, I already get all the info about the song in the album. It's pretty crazy. Categories. Get several browse. Okay. Genres. Get available genre. Okay. Markets. That's weird. Playlists. Okay. I could do something like just okay, I have an idea. Although it's gonna be quick. Can we add a music to the likes? So I could just do something like in my terminal where I just when I like a song. But again, I could just go to Spotify. Why am I doing this? Why not again? Okay. See, like everything I do in the API, I could do by hand. So if I add a function that lets me, I don't know, like a song, I can already do this in the application. It's just all in one place. Like I'm not Clonk. I don't have everything in the terminal. I can just go over to Spotify and like it. But eventually, if I get something like Clonk, I will be happy that I did this. But I don't need this right now. I really don't know. Okay. Uh, let's figure out how we're gonna display this on the screen. So I had an idea that I could just display it on my face, but then I would need to like change my Godot project firstly, and then it's gonna be I'm gonna have to send the image and the current playback state of the song to Godot when I want to do that. So for now, maybe later I will do this in Godot, but for now it's gonna be a simple web overlay like the chat right now. So how how just how do I do this? How did I? So for the chat, I'm not proud of myself. Okay, but for the chat, I add the all that is said in the Twitch chat to a JSON basically, and my web page, the HTML and the JavaScript just looks for new things in the JavaScript and show like makes a new element when it sees a new one. So it's not the best, honestly. So how do I do this? I should have figured out that before starting the stream, because now I'm gonna be for like 5 minutes trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Ooh, nobody saw that. Why did I open that fucking dumbass? You never saw that. Who saw that? Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna have to change those later. Okay. So I should do like a central bus or something like Long. He has like a server that I guess it's like a TCP server that just takes care of everything coming from Twitch and just prints it out to the port. And then like different software just read to that port, and when something appears that it's meant for them, they take care of it. But for now, what I do is similar, but it's on my own machine. So it's almost the same thing. Because this I use WSL, so it's a Linux machine on Windows. So it's as its own IP on my computer. So when I want to do like a TCP connection between my Godot and this, my CLI, I can't just do like a local host. It just doesn't work. So that's kind of ass. But now I need to do like something. Okay. So in here I have the HTML and the CSS. I should do a separate JSON file, not JSON, JavaScript. Okay. Okay. Also, later in my streaming career, I want to do a banner or something that goes on the top here. Like there's a black bar across the screen. I plan on doing something here like I don't know, it's showing the hour, the temperature, anyway, some things like that. Last subscriber or something like that. I don't know yet. Something like a banner. So that's gonna be also an HTML overlay or something like that. Because okay, I guess it's gonna be how do I do this? It can't be like the message, because it's like when I receive, I start an event and I just send a poke to the. So how do I do this? I don't know. I guess I could use TCP thing. So locally, I guess the TCP port and a WebSocket are just the same thing, is my guess. Because here, here I use, so this is something I'm working on. It's like a voice messenger. And what I used is WebSockets. But then, because I want to use it like on my website later, an actual thing, So I can use an event machine with I don't know. I don't know if the event machine would work on a normal TCP server and not only on the WebSocket. I actually don't know. Um, I uh, I think I'm gonna do a WebSocket because I can do an asynchronous thing like that. But I don't need that really. It's because if I do it like with the TCP server normal, I need to take care of like creating clients. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do um a WebSocket. So WebSocket event machine server. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna copy some things from this since I already did it. So I want, so I'm gonna copy this part. Okay. Maybe just put it at the end. I don't know. Okay, so event machine run, WebSocket event machine server start on, yes, port. I don't know, fucking, what port should I use for Spotify? This is Spotify. Obviously, that's what Spotify looks like. Okay. So, do WebSocket. Okay, so create client. What does the create client function look like? Create client. Okay. So I need to save the socket. I don't need a username since it. Wait. I'm just gonna save the WebSocket with an ID, I guess. Or no. No, I don't even need the ID. I just need to save it in a list, basically. So yeah, clients. Clients. Like that. So this is just gonna, this is like an, I guess, a connection that I'm gonna save in an array. And when it closes, I'm just gonna clients dot remove remove this. Does this work? Delete. It's delete. Thanks, Copilot. And then like close it. Okay. I don't need pings. On error, just print it, and then on message. My thing is actually never gonna receive message, so I'm just gonna leave it as print message. I don't care. Okay. So this has been taken care of. So I'm just gonna do def send to all. Has this been done? I'm pretty sure I didn't. So this, what is this gonna do? It's gonna be just like that basically. So it's gonna cycle through each client in the list. It's only gonna be me, but maybe if I have two windows open, we never know. It's gonna just send a message to each client. Okay. So how do I, okay. Uh, I need to think. So I need to, it's not an event machine. So uh, when I, how do I know when a new music is started? Okay. So I'm just gonna, when I will start the Spotify CLI, it's gonna start just sending, asking for, no, that's dumb. Why do I have to just request the playback state each second of my life? Can't I, is there not a webhook thing? Uh, no? Events. Players, no, that's not what. That's shit. So I have to query the playback each second in order to know when a new track is being played. Really? Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, I'm thinking. How am I gonna do this? Uh, okay. I just need some time to think. Think. How about a be right back? I think it's gonna be a great idea. So we're gonna do a tiny be right back. We're gonna be back in like 5 minutes, I guess, maybe less, something like that. Later. Okay, I'm back. The man is back. Let's just let me remove this thing. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Okay, so ooh, excuse me for that. So I had an idea. It's gonna be ugly as fuck. We're just gonna have three fucking threads. I mean, we don't care. I'm just gonna do another thread. Okay, you're not ready for this. Thread. Start. Let's go. Do. Okay. Yeah, I told you you're not ready for that. Okay. So, sleep. 1 second. Each second. Start by getting the playback state. Get me the playback state. Playback equal to get playback state. Okay. So now, how do I know if it's... I didn't think about this. I just... Okay. So, how do I know the music is finished? This is, I guess, simple. And ugly as fuck. I'm just gonna keep the name of the last song. No. How I okay, so I was gonna say we're gonna keep the name of the last song playing, and when the name of the song changes, you show at the screen what the new song is. But then I had the thought that someday if I do this, people are gonna add multiple times the same song in a row, and it's just gonna not show up. And I know for a fact if I continue this, it's gonna happen someday. So how do I not let this happen? So it's not gonna be the the name of the song. So well, let's see what I get from the playback state. Let's see. Oh no, not this one. Okay, it's I don't need this anymore. One, I don't want to start a thread. I want to AP get playback state gets that. That's what I want now. Okay. That's cool. I can print Japanese characters in the terminal. Okay. So, oh, I can just save the URI of the music. But then again, if someone plays the same music 2 times in a row, it's not gonna work. So I guess I have to do something with the duration of the song. But then I can't be too precise because I just query it every second. So it's gonna be like if you're less than 1000 millisecond into the song, you print it. But that's dumb. That's a bit dumb. How do I do this? How do I do this? Please, someone tell me. Timestamp. No, that's... Oh, maybe. No. Wait. Flash in my head. So I can get the next song that is gonna play by getting uh the queue and getting the first element. I guess that's my guess. So when I get the next song, um, hmm, 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 uh, hmm. How about I don't care in the case if it's two same song in a row? Let's say I don't care. Let's say I don't care about it because fuck this. So, uh, uh so, current song is equal to, I don't know what it is equal to. It's gonna be not the device. It's gonna be what is it gonna be? It's gonna be the not the playlist. It's gonna be the track. How do I get the track? URI this. I want this. How? Okay, so device. No, it's not device. Shuffle state, smart shuffle. Context. Uh, progress. Item. So that is it. What does he think it is? It's playback. Item. Item. How do I get UID? URI? How? Please tell me. Available markets? No. Disk number? No. How do I get ID? Current song ID. If I do that, maybe he's gonna help me. Item ID. This is not gonna be that simple. Okay, let's just print the current song. This. Maybe. No? Oh, it's... Wait. No, it shouldn't. I'm just... Oh, okay. Like this, I guess. Holy shit. I should AP this shit now so we understand what we're seeing. Okay. So item is this. All of this. Album, no. Okay, so I guess it's separated in album, artist, and then ID, item, ID. Isn't that simple? It it couldn't. It is. Okay. So this is the current song ID. This is my common last song ID, exactly like this. No, not before doing this. So if exactly like that. Okay. So here the song changed. So, how do I send this? So this is going to be data. Okay. So I'm going to send, what am I going to understand in this? It's going to be a one-time thing when I receive, and when the page receives something, it's just going to display it. So, I guess, net type is going to be, song name. Payback item name, I guess. Which I'm just gonna trust Copilot on this, I guess. Not the artist. I don't think it's gonna be needed. I don't know. Well, for now, it's only gonna be name, art. Yeah, I guess artist. It's gonna be name artist. It's also gonna be image. It's the album image. And the progress, exactly. No, it's not only gonna be the progress, it's gonna be the duration. So smart. Okay. Send to all data to JSON. Okay. Just gonna print it before I send it, maybe. And yeah, let's see if this works. So, oh wait, what? Sorry. Okay. Okay. It's not the same thing. Run generated undefined local variable clients. So this is in send to all. Clients should exist. Oh, I know. I see. It's not the global one. This should work. And then I shouldn't receive something else. Then if I skip. Yeah. See, this is perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna get back to the previous song. And does this work? Yes. It opened on the other page. Maybe I can copy it. Copy here for you to see. It's big. How big is it? Maybe it's not the one I want. I want I want a good resolution, but maybe this is too big. Let's try this one. We're gonna see later. Okay. So this works, that's cool. So now, it's gonna be, how do I do this? Uh, okay. So I'm gonna add here, I'm gonna add the folder and it's gonna be called Spotify or music. This is called chat, so it's gonna be music. It's more general. So if, yeah. In this, it's gonna be overlay dot html, and then it's gonna be file.css, obviously, because we don't want some blocky ass shit just there. And then, yeah, that's it, I guess. So, how did I do it here? So I just create a WebSocket. Okay, yeah, also overlay.gs. So, create a WebSocket. This is the right IP, but I need the right port now. It's in here. I'll just close that. And it's gonna be 5962. Okay, so this will create a WebSocket on opening the thing. Okay. I'm a bit lost. My head is going all direction at the same time right now. Okay. Unopen. I don't need to do anything. I just need to do on message. Okay. Just gonna need this line here. Okay. So this is gonna be socket like that, and then like that. Copilot just clutching non-stop. So I'm just gonna parse this, log it. Yeah, maybe, why not? No, I don't care about message type. No. Okay, no, this is all from my auditing. Okay, so what do I get from this? I get this, which is gonna make it pretty, and then we're gonna comment it. Okay. So, I'm gonna need to do animation and stuff. I'm really the worst at this. So, oh, I don't know. I don't know. So on this one, I changed I do something. Yes. At each second, I update the thing. So, okay. I'm gonna have to do the HTML before, maybe. So, oh, I'm really bad at web stuff. You're gonna, everybody's gonna notice it really quickly. I'm bad. Okay. Remove the script here like that. What is this? Don't know. I don't need this. Okay. A div. This div is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. Div. It's gonna be overlay, and then it's gonna. How is it gonna look? Let's do a little paint, shall we? Okay. So what do I want it to look like? Do we do it simple? Do we do it like it's how do we do it? Should it like look like my chat box thing? We don't know. Um we don't know. Um let's do maybe something simple. How about we do rounded edges like that? It's gonna be like a rectangle shape. We put, so I need the album, the name of the artist, the name of the song, and a sort of bar on the bottom. So maybe something like this. It's gonna be like, I guess, a progression bar. So maybe something like this. And then it's gonna be like the 1/3 is gonna be the album picture here. And then I do, maybe that's too big of a zone. I feel like that's too big. Like I can't just put name and artist here. It's gonna be too big. Huh. I don't know. Maybe we could do, let's do another model. Let's finish this one. So, uh, title. And then here it's like artist. Artist. That's how we write artist. So maybe something like, again, some kind of rectangle shape. Yes. But instead we do instead of having the progress bar being like a opaque thing on the bottom, should we do like half transparent thing in the background. Like this is the state of the song, but then you have the album on top of it with title and artist. So it's gonna be something like this, but then here it's like no. Wait, what? This zone would be colored, but like half. Not this whole thing is gonna be transparent, but this part is gonna be like uh or lighter than the rest of the background or darker, something like that. Ooh, music, yeah. Hello, Clong. Yeah, we're doing music overlay thing, same as last stream. So last stream I did all the authentication stuff. So now I just made some functions to add tracks, get the queue, add to the queue, stop the music, set the volume, etc. And now I'm beginning to think of how it's gonna look like. So I want to do like, and then something pops up when a new music starts. So I'm thinking of how it should look like, but you see my artistic nature is really bad. I'm really bad at drawing. So basically it's gonna be sending a message to the page that is gonna be an overlay through a WebSocket. So it's gonna give the page the name of the music, the name of the artist, the URL for the image, the progress of the music, and the duration of the music. And then yeah, so it's gonna pop up when a new music starts, but then it's gonna go back down after a few seconds. But then I also want people to be able to like do exclamation point song to see what the song is even after it is started. So I'm just figuring out how I want it to look. I'm gonna go for something like this. I feel like this is gonna do it so like the title and the artist is gonna be too big of a font, and this is gonna be like a square. This is gonna be the image of the album, the title, and the artist, but it's gonna be like more compressed. We don't have this ugly bar at the bottom. It's gonna be like a half tone in the background. Here is gonna be the playback. So now I'm trying to figure out how to do pretty HTML. This is the true challenge. It's not the WebSocket or the Spotify API. It's the interface. Ooh, that's scary. HTML and CSS. Um. Okay, so this is the what happened. Hello? The hell? Okay, we don't see my mouth anymore. This is weird. What happened? Oh, okay. Please send help. Okay. Are we back? What is happening? Reconnection successful. What is happening? Can I hear something? Someone is wrong. Something is wrong. Okay, so I hear my desktop. I don't know if Clonk, you can hear me. Something is going wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna close Spotify, open it up again. Okay. So now the music is back. Now, this is okay. Yes, King Gizzard's top of the top. Okay. So the avatar is back, but the face tracking is dead. Oh no, catastrophe. This is not good. Let's try again. Okay. Okay, I see. This is not gonna work for the rest of the stream, I guess. Okay. Let's continue, I guess. Tell me if something is still wrong. But I think everything is back else than my face tracking. I hope it's back. Okay, so div. This is gonna be... Isn't it like louder than earlier? Okay. So this is gonna be the image. And this is gonna be what is it gonna be? It's gonna be a description. Then this is gonna be two other divs. It's gonna be what is it gonna be? It's gonna be title? No, it's gonna be, yeah, title. Let's say title. And this one is gonna be it's gonna be artist. Okay, so this is gonna be the structure, sort of. I'm guessing I can, like, my whole shading stuff behind, I'm gonna be able to do it in CSS. I hope so. Wait, should I do something like this where I do I complicate my life with just doing a bar of progress, or I just do like the time of the music right under here? It's less cool. Maybe, I don't know. It would be cooler like that. But is it necessary to be hard like this? Let's start with that. So constant, really, yeah. Title, artist, image. Is there something else? No, I guess that's it. Okay, so the title that value is going to be equal to data.name. The artist that value is going to be data.artist. The image source is going to be equal to the data image. Local host. Normally it's 5500. It's gonna be in, where is it? Let's see, music overlay. Right. This is not running. Why is it not running? Terminated with exception. Failed to open TCP connection to API. Okay, I guess, yeah. Just like that. Undefined method. Okay, something is wrong here. Get playback state didn't work. Maybe this here didn't work. No, it seemed to. Oh, maybe it didn't. Let's restart it. Oh. Okay. Okay, and if we try again. Now it worked. Five zero zero. Stream music overlay, and now no. Inspect. Live reload enabled. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm done. Okay, so here I do script source. Is it source? I'm pretty sure it's source. And then it's overlay GS. Okay. So 5962 failed. Okay. Okay, like that. Why didn't it? Why? Okay, so this is the IP of this machine. And 5962 should be the IP and the port in which I should connect. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it is. Wait, let me check the IP real quick. actually, I'm gonna do this on host name. This, so it's 172, 31, 232, and 73. So this should be right. Maybe it just failed. Like, just completely failed. Okay, let's look at the other JavaScript. How did I do it here? So it's a new WebSocket, obviously. Unopen. Do why? No, so I just don't do anything. Just create a socket. But it should work. So maybe it's not working for some reason that I don't know. So it should work because it's all like if I don't do this, let's say I don't do the Spotify menu. Just undefined local variable clients. Yes, that's why. I'm so done. It's a global variable. But still it didn't. Oh, it's crashed. Aha. But now why didn't it print anything? Okay, let's look at that. Body overlay source. Okay. Shang-a-lang when you sha la 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 la. Wham, bam, shang-a-lang. Okay. Okay. Why does this not work? Uh, hmm. So this, I get the element by ID, and I change the value. So it logged the data. So it went in here with this. So let's do console.log data.name. I don't know. Like, how do I get uh but why? So this is when I connected. Let's say I skipped the music. Yes. And then I got the name. But then it didn't change the name here. It's a div. Fucking dumbass. But it should have changed the... No, okay. This is why it's not working. Because I'm dumb. That's why. I forgot. Ugh. Okay, so this is the actual image, but this is not going to be image, it's going to be left. It's just going to be the left, and then this is going to be the right, and then this is going to be top, and this is going to be bottom. I don't care. It's going to be confusing, but yeah. E. This is going to be title. B. And this is going to be artist. And then here it's going to be image. Okay. So now I should have the right things. Overlay title artist image. Okay, so we're about halfway in the music. So this should display like all in the top left or something. So I'm gonna. So should the music appear in the bottom left? Where should it come from? Like from the right? No, the right is the chat. So this half here is like reserved already. So it should be on the left, like the, or maybe the top center, bottom center. I don't know. Thinking. Oh, okay. So I see the image. That's a good part. So now, wait, what? Artist title? Yeah, it's there, but it didn't write it in it. So maybe it's not the value because no, that's okay. So I guess value is for when it's an input. So it's gonna be inner text instead. Okay, so we got this. Um uh So var progress, it's gonna be a percentage, I guess. So it's gonna be wait, so it's gonna be current time on total time. It's equal to something on 100. So it's progress. No. Data dot progress EMS times 100 divided by duration. So this is the progress in percentage. I'm gonna use this later, I guess, for the background. And we need to get the CSS going. The worst thing. Okay. Um, how about we look into here? Okay. Font, keyframes, message. Okay, so cheer, okay, raid, data, emote, message, okay. I guess I'm gonna the overlay, it's gonna be a define height, but it's gonna be like a minimum width, but there's also gonna be a maximum, so it's gonna scale in function of the length of the title, I guess. So it's gonna be overlay like that. So height is gonna be, I don't know, 100 pixel. I don't know how this looks like. And then width is gonna be min width is gonna be at least 200 pixels. And then the max width is gonna be, I don't know, 400 pixels. And then the left is gonna be width of 50%. Yeah. Nice, it changed. Does the image scale? If I change the width, is it gonna change scale to fit in the? I don't think so, because I just changed it. Is it getting the? Is it style CSS? Yes, it is getting the CSS. Let's try like background color, aquamarine. Why not? Didn't change. Huh. Doesn't like the ID looks like element ID overlay. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, okay, it's behind the image. Can we hide element? Okay, so it's behind here. Okay, I see. We're getting somewhere. It's display inline black. I'm totally oblivious to what's like good and bad. Okay, so let's image is going to be width is going to be 50 pixels. And height is going to be auto. Ooh. Oh, full. So it's going to be 70 pixels. Is 70 enough? Let's say 80. 80 seems reasonable. So image in his div should be floating at the center. How do we do? Can we do? No. I'm gonna do the famous. No. Should I? No. I'm just gonna ask if I can go by. Okay. Image should be centered in his div. Okay. It's just, okay. Like that? No, it didn't work. Maybe something isn't working. Let's add delete the inline black. And then I just float this to the right. Okay. Where is everything? Okay. The div right is under. Okay. We're gonna flex. I don't know how to do flex. We're gonna flex. Ooh, that's better. Margin auto. If I do this, no. Enter it vertically too. Div left isn't taking the whole height. Height 100%. Yes, but no. Okay. Huh? Okay. Wait. So maybe 50 pixels? No, okay. Okay, so maybe I'd put the width in auto. This is very boring. I'm just playing with fucking CSS. This is a really good stream. I wouldn't watch this myself. I mean, I don't like CSS. So it's still not... Okay. Div image is not just nuts. No, image is not centered. Oh, I should have put this. Aha! Okay, so maybe the left width isn't 50%. It's Okay, so this is auto. This is a pixels. This still works, right? So then this is gonna be 120 pixels here, like that. Like that, yeah. And then so how do I put the div? Where's the div? I want to put right on the right of the left. like that's name. So flex direction column. So maybe I need to put this. Let's just display flex. Aha. Okay. So what if I don't want it? Okay. That's cool. P. No, I want margin. I just want the total height, and then I want top height to be 50%, and then I want the bottom height to be 50% too. And then but is this good? That's pretty good. But now I should scale it with I should oh, okay. So this is ugly right now. This is now ugly. So I should center it, but on the vertical. So this is top align items center. No, maybe not. So it's yeah, vertically. So how about the no? Okay, top. Okay. So if I do title height is going to be 100%. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I want to center title vertically in top. No, 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 no. The P is gonna height 100%. Aha. We got there. So this is better. I'm gonna do the same thing with the artists. Nah, hmm. This is not, yeah, okay. Uh, so this is ugly now. It should be higher, like when it was here. Height should be like 50%. No, 80%. 70%. We're just trying. Maybe 50%. That's better, you see? That's satisfying. Okay, so um P is the entirety of top. But top isn't the entire width of right. So width is 100% and width 100%. So now, still no. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna do a fix width, and it's just gonna disappear if it's too long. It's gonna be simpler like that. It's just gonna be width 200 pixels. No, more than that. 200, maybe 250. Yeah, that seems more reasonable. Baby. You, baby. Okay, so that's cool. Okay. That's pretty cool. So now let's do a bit of rounded edges. It's gonna be how border radius or border radius 50%. Wow. Holy shit. That's ugly. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want on my stream. Let's do a border. Let's start with a border. Okay. Maybe 2 pixels. This is more like it. Let's do a border radius of 5%. So this is a weird border radius. That's not what I want. But it worked on this one. So I think I have to do it. Wait. So what if I... Oh, I closed it. This is weird. Border top left radius 50%. See, like it's not the circle, it's like an oval thing. Because the rectangle is longer, it's wider than its height. So maybe that's why it's doing this. But in this one, I did the same thing. It's wider than its height, but it still gets the radius right. How do we fix this? I am curious how I did it. I don't even know how I did my own thing. Oh, it's in pixels. Maybe that's why. If I do 10 pixels. See, now that works. So that's weird. Okay. I'm just not gonna question it. It's 20 pixels I want. Let's see, that's... Can I round? Yeah. Yeah. Image. Border. Radius. 50 pixels. Ooh, that's cool, but not that much. Let's say 30, 20. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I could get a cool font for this. How about using this one? I don't know which one is which. So, okay. Because I want the best new. Anybody in America? Okay. What the hell? Anybody in America? Why did nobody... Oh, okay. Okay, now... How do I change the font everywhere? Okay. Font, family... Bebas. Bebas new... Like that. Okay. Now, I need to figure out how to do this progress bar in the behind. In the behind. How? Progress bar CSS. I don't know. Wheel. This. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nice. That's cool. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So I need the div to be the whole div to be uh like that's weird. Something behind, like the whole thing that is behind to be something that I can change like this. Um yeah, I don't know. Let's look a bit more. So that's cool and all, but that's not what I want. See, that's more like what I want. It's like something above. I want something behind. I'm gonna look a bit more. No. 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 Still no. No. Not really. Yeah, there's just this one on top here. So function, yeah. I feel like the JavaScript, I do what I want. Okay, so div scroll line. Okay, so it's just a div. Can I just do div ID progress bar like that? And then focus bar and then width 100%, height 100%, 100% like that. I don't know. Okay, so that's only it. Okay. Yeah, that's I like it. I want it to be visible and behind the other things, but don't take place. So maybe I just can't. Let's do like something like that. No? Ditto. Flex direction. Flex direction. Row. No. Column. No, just disappear then. Fucking hell. Nation. Um, I'm thinking this is bullshit. It's getting hot in here. Station. Okay. How. Position fixed, maybe? Fixed, okay. Transition, I have that. Top left. Top 0. I don't even know what this does. Left. 0. Div. I don't know. Body or overlay. Okay. Wait, yes. But why is it so... Why? I'm just gonna do width 300 pixels. See, and then I'm just gonna do border radius, no. Top left, yes. Border radius, border top left radius, 20 pixels, and then border the top right radius, 20 pixels. Okay. Why is it like all on the top? Right? Top, bottom. But why is it like... Is it because it's too big? Like it does multiple... There's that like slash ends in it, so it just does boom, 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 like that. Like, who? Maybe it's that. Okay. Like that, and then this is going to be white. Okay. Height, okay. This is going to be like that. The background, okay, so it's background. Here it's background. Okay, and then if I do width 100%. Aha. It's not really what I wanted, but why is 100%? Why is 100% of progress bar width, not the width of overlay? I genuinely don't know. But see, this works now. So yeah. So width. Okay, so max width is going to be 300 pixels. And then width, if I do 50%, no. No. Okay, I'm gonna just... So it scales at least. Just gonna... There we go. I'm kind of getting sick of this, so I think I'm gonna end it here. It's getting boring anyway. So what are we doing now? What is going on? I am alone in here, so I'm just gonna do something classic. So thank you for everyone that came. I'm sorry if it was a bit boring at the end. Just doing CSS, the worst thing on earth. I will most probably be back next Wednesday. I will continue working on this. What can I say else? Thank you, Clonk, for coming. Thank you for anyone else, even if they didn't talk. And yeah, thank you. This is gonna be a goodbye. I'm not gonna raid anyone, I think, because it's I think it's like sad to raid when you're alone. So I'm just not gonna do it. Just go listen to someone you wanna listen to.